Senate Judiciary Committee member, Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
You too. Thank you. Yes.
Well, a lot has been said about what took place in the 2016 election and certainly the spying on President Trump and candidate Trump. When do you expect the Durham report, Senator?
We don't know exactly when that is going to come. And Maria, one of the reasons is because as that has taken place, as that investigation has rolled out, it has been expanded. And this is a good indication of what happens when you follow the evidence and you follow the facts. And indeed, in Judiciary Committee, as we meet and start our process of subpoenas, then we're going to do the same thing and just follow the facts. And whenever we finish, whenever we get the Durham report, is when you're going to be hearing and seeing more of those developments. Of course, we can bring daylight to this.
If we don't hear from John Durham soon or in the summertime, then you're getting up close to the election. So, Senator, I mean, if President Trump doesn't win, you know Joe Biden and company will do everything they can to crush this and put this to rest. We will not hear another word about the wrongdoing at the top of the FBI and the CIA. Agreed?
One of the things we do know is the American people are not going to stand for crushing this, because they know if you spied on Donald Trump, if you spied on Michael Flynn, if you spied on the transition committee who was handling this, then you can spy on them. And they are demanding answers. And of course, the Durham investigation will be a criminal. It is a criminal probe. And that is where you'll get indictments. And what we will do is reveal what happened and make those criminal referrals to DOJ.
Well, I was happy to hear Lindsey Graham, the chairman of your committee, say that you are investigating the investigators. The Senate Judiciary Committee chairman announced that your committee will vote next month to potentially subpoena former Obama administration officials involved in the Justice Department's investigation into Russian meddling, the origin of that, why they decided to investigate Trump, including former FBI Director Jim Comey, former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, former CIA Director John Brennan, former FBI Deputy Director Andy McCabe, and former Acting Attorney General Sally Yates. I've been sounding the alarm on this, asking lawmakers to get these witnesses down. This was earlier this month on Sunday Morning Futures with your chairman, Lindsey Graham.
Yes.
And you are the only one with subpoena power right now in the Republican Party. We need you to call these individuals down to testify as witnesses. People want you to move on this, Senator. Are you going to do it?
Yeah, but I've told you, and I'll tell you again, I'm not going to interfere in an ongoing criminal matter. This is a rule of law nation. I'm a politician. My goal is to write a report of how I got off the rails. But I can promise you we're going to do it right. I'm not going to jump into the middle of this case.
So, Senator, since then, we've heard a different tune, right? You have been told, or what are your plans with this committee? You want to bring these people down to testify in early June?
We do want to begin to bring them in. I think a great place to start would be bringing in General Flynn and then bringing in Rod Rosenstein. When you look at that scope memo, how in the world did this come about and what was the sequence of events? What we know is that somebody hatched a plot. Somebody gave an order to carry it out. Somebody did the dirty work. And then you have what folded as the investigation of Michael Flynn, the spying on President Trump and campaign, and let's see where it takes us.
Just extraordinary, Senator. It's always great to catch up with you. Thanks so much for joining me this morning.
Absolutely. Good to see you.
Marsha Blackburn there.